Denim pollution. Manifesto. I feel strongly about the way denim has corrupted the environment and believe in cutting down the levels of pollution created to make the fabric. Denim pollution is the effect on the environment caused by the manufacturing process of this popular material. Fast fashion brands have allowed us to believe that cheap and quick production is the way forward, due to the items being cheaper to purchase. This is not the case. Brands such as Levi Strauss & Co. and Denim also believe that increasing the sustainability of the denim and the way it is produced is an essential task which many have already developed and are using. I believe in raising awareness about this issue, which is contributing to climate change through skills and techniques of my own. I feel marketing campaigns are a powerful tool to reach a wider audience and to very quickly get the word across. I believe that educating people further on the destructive impacts of the denim industry is the only way to make people understand and to hopefully change their views to help support a more sustainable future. My initial concept revolves around me wanting to raise awareness about the denim industry and the negative impact it has on the environment. The jean has become one of the most versatile and popular items to purchase and wear within the last 170 years. My initial proposal allowed me to think out of my comfort zone to develop a campaign using skills I hadn't developed on before. My initial thoughts revolved around an image-making project using video edits, photographs, collages, and a website. I thought my final outcome could involve an editorial, webpage, or a film. After my first feedback session, I was immediately able to narrow down my ideas and pick a direction to follow. I thought about powerful ways to get a message across and quickly settled on the idea of an abstract marketing campaign as a key idea to develop on. I also communicated with my friend Georgia Groundland, who is a fine arts student at Leeds Arts University, and I immediately felt that she was the right person to collaborate with for this project. In her recent work, she had been representing the movement and draping and folding of fabric on canvas using paint. Her work perfectly suited my vision. My ideas became a clear concept, and I settled on the following things to direct my attention to: a white navy denim colour scheme, raising awareness, a digital exhibition, creating a campaign, creating a brand, and an art installation. Research. I started with educating myself on the world of abstract marketing campaigns and the unique ways that they get their messages across, some of which caught my eye. Number 18, using white space. Number 20, mix up context. Number 21, incorporate illustration. Number 29, incorporate an element of fantasy. Number 34, recruit a superhero. Number 37, a virtual metaphor. Number 48, consider medium. Number 54, show average person how it impacts them. And number 55, show typical use of product in a creative way. I then dove further into my research about the denim industry to try and add to my knowledge and learn some new facts that I could portray in this project. Campaign quotes. Number 1. 70% of Asia's rivers and lakes are contaminated by the 2.5 billion gallons of water waste produced by the textiles industry. Number 2. Your jeans are poisonous to the planet. Number 3. Indigo dye pollutes the water with cadmium, chromium, mercury, lead, and copper. Number 4. Toxic metals in the water have been associated with brain damage. Number 5. Low-cost clothing has a high cost attached to it, one to the environment and to public health. Number 6. 1.3 trillion gallons of water is used for dyeing fabrics per year. Number 7. The production of one pair of blue jeans uses between 500 and 1,800 gallons of water. Number 8. Global production of cotton is estimated to use 222 billion meters cubed of water per year. Number 9. The average worldwide water footprint to produce 1 kilogram of cotton is 10,000 litres. Number 10. Levi's estimate that from farming to final disposal, one pair of its 501 jeans requires 3,781 litres of water. Number 11. Wrangler's dry indigo dyeing technique eliminates 99% of the water used to dye denim. Number 12. You wouldn't drink the toxic dyes, so why wear them? Development. I began to focus on the creation of the brand and did some research to find out what some key elements were that I needed to identify and focus on. Number 1, to discover a purpose. Number 2, to research competitors. Number 3, to determine the brand's target audience. Number 4, to establish a brand mission statement. Number 5, to outline key qualities and benefits the brand offers. Number 6, to form a unique brand voice. Number 7, to let the brand's personality shine. Number 8, to build a brand story and messaging. Number 9, to create a logo and tagline. Number 10, to integrate the brand into all aspects of the business. And number 11, to stay true to brand building. I started by focusing on a name for the brand and I came up with the following 3: the Denim Blockade, the Denim Close, and the Denim End, eventually settling on the name the Denim End. I began to develop the visuals for my logo, choosing a bold and simple font. I edited the text white and added a blue-navy border to the background. The Denim End. The purpose is to raise awareness for the pollution caused by the denim industry. The target audience is those who purchase and wear jeans. The brand offers information on denim pollution and ways to move past it. And the mission statement is the focus on the denim industry's future and the way that damage can be reversed. Development of ideas. I decided I wanted to create 4 promotional campaigns to raise awareness. I had 2 main ideas. Number 1, to use rocks, which can be used to distress denim in a sustainable way, as a virtual metaphor by painting them with blue navy and considering their layout. Number 2, to recruit superheroes wearing jeans as they are recognisable and so will have an impact. The plan. Campaign 1, to have Black Widow wearing jeans. Campaign 2, to use blue painted rocks as a virtual metaphor for a pair of jeans. Campaign 3, to have Captain America wearing jeans. Campaign 4, to use blue painted rocks as a virtual metaphor for the water polluted with dye. Campaign 1 development. I began by choosing a full-length photograph of Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. I then traced the photograph, allowing me to create a cartoon. I also drew on a pair of jeans. I added colours to the drawing using the original colours and used a dark navy for the jeans. I then added some extra details. I added the text, the brand logo, and Marvel's logo. Campaign 2 development. I began by painting the rocks blue and then laying them out in the shape of a pair of jeans and took a photograph. I then removed the background of the photograph. I then traced a basic pair of jeans and laid this over the rocks. I added the text and the brand's logo. Campaign 3 development. I began by choosing a full-length photograph of Chris Evans as Captain America. I then traced the photograph, allowing me to create a cartoon. I also drew on a pair of jeans. I added colours to the drawing using the original colours and used a dark navy for the jeans. I then added some extra details. I added the text, the brand logo, and Marvel's logo. Campaign 4 development. I began by painting the rocks blue and then layering them out as though it was a flow of water from a pipe and took a photograph. I then removed the background of the photograph. I then added some details to show the flow of water and laid this over the rocks. I added the text and the brand's logo. Final outcomes. Collaborative profiles. Esther Paradnyy. Georgia Groundland. Georgia is a fine art student studying at Leeds Arts University. Her current work has involved her recreating the flow of a garment or fabric using paint on a canvas. Her work features a lot of neutral tones, and so it felt suitable for her to feature her work in the same exhibition space as the Denim Ends campaign. I ensured that a release form was drawn up and signed to rule out any legal issues of me presenting her work. Exhibition. Credit: Exhibition curated by Esther Paradnyy. Promotional campaigns by Esther Paradnyy. Paintings by Georgia Groundland.